So this video is just me kind of doing a couple little bits on both cars. The Escort was due for a bit of a service on the ignition system, and I've also been tracking down some electrical gremlins with the Capri's ignition system. Although I haven't had a chance to test it yet, I'm just kind of looking into why this car keeps cutting out when you press the brake pedal and stuff. It's probably something on the inlet as well. It could be a gasket that needs replacing or something along those lines, but just having a look at a couple of electrical things at the moment. Also swapped the number plate on this. I think it looks a little bit better, so check out this video. Hope you like it. So a day later, and it turns out I have the ignition leads one hole out from what they were before, and I spent ages trying to sort that out. Okay, so it appears I've knocked the timing quite far out, as you can see that. So I'm going to change the spark plugs, finish the job off, and then adjust the timing. So the other thing I've noticed is that the end of this spark plug seems to be in the HT lead and not on the spark plug. So I'm probably going to have to buy a set of new leads now. But I'm going to see if I can get it out. Really need to get a new a T-bar or something to fit this this size spanner. The Capri is the quarter size, but I think this is 3/8. It's an annoying design. I've got to take off the air filter to reach number 1 spark plug, as it's just slightly behind the air filter. Went to Halfords, bought a new socket, and it fits. Okay, back where we started. Great. About 40 TDC. Exactly where it wanted to be. Probably so you can see that. So that's right. Sounds like idling nicely. Not sure if that's normal, probably is. So I've been drawing a schematic for this car, and this is it. It's pretty basic, and actually I have got a couple of colours slightly wrong because I'm colourblind, but as you can see there's 2 wires that don't do anything, white, and I've put red but it's actually brown, and I think the white one, or whatever light colour that is, should be going to the starter motor, the brown should be AF'd, and also the black cable that goes to the coil should have its own 12-volt feed, I think. So the coil's actually fed on the original ignition cable, which seems to be a switched 12-volt feed. Doesn't seem to be ballast in any way. So so I think I'm going to keep that as it is and then try and rewire it. Hopefully it'll start better, and maybe it won't cut out. Maybe that's the problem. Time will tell. Okay, so for the last 2 weeks I've been messing with the Escort and a little bit with the Capri, as you know. I think I've got the Escort running nice, which is good. I set it so it was 4 degrees before top dead centre, which is what the manual says, but I drove it all the way to Balham from here, North London, last night, and it was so sluggish. I mean, the temperature gauge stayed low, which was nice, but the rest of the drive was just hard work. And I think it still needs a new condenser because it's starting to like jog a little bit here and there. I don't think it's the points. The points look alright, and I know it's always the condenser that seems to be going on these. So I'm gonna get another one of them. I bought one off eBay that's old stock, but it looks a bit different, so I wouldn't mind to get a second one, just so I'm not gonna be stuck if I do end up like breaking one. But yeah, just before I nipped out this morning, I give the distributor just a tiny twist back towards the more advanced side, and it seems just as it was now. Pretty nice, a bit nice to drive. Better since I've had the new plugs in as well. New rotor arm and new cap as well, so all good. Just needs the air condenser now. I should really maintain this car a bit better in the future, but you know, we'll see what happens. It's got some welding coming up, I know, and I just want to get the Capri rolling now. I think I've just got to do some rewiring on that ignition module, and it should be alright. So I'll leave it there, but yeah, join me next time for some more wiring, probably, and some more who knows what. Alright, hope you enjoyed this. Cheers.